Welcome back, guys. A little change of scenery today. We're at the house, not the garage, but we're in the garage at the house. And we're going to be modifying the arms for the rotisserie. So this is the rotisserie arm. Grabs onto the frame here and then goes into the unit here. And what we need is to make it longer. So we're going to do a little welding, and I've already prepped one of the pieces and half of this piece. I got to clean off the paint and stuff on this, but I have one ready to weld, so we're going to give it a shot. Get our ground. Get in there. And get it lined up. I want to make sure it's square. This is going to be holding the bus up. And just a little bit there. I think we're good. Okay, let's give it a shot. All right, now that we got all four corners tacked, we'll see how straight we are. And we look good there. Look good there. Theoretically, we should look good here and here. And eyeball check, and we look good. Okay, so now we can just fill in the welds. Looks pretty good. Now I am going to be sliding another collar over this and then welding that to it as well, just to be extra strong. But I think I got a pretty good weld there. Let's see if we can bring it up. So do a little bit of grinding, I think, just to be able to get it in, but I think we got a pretty good weld there. I just got to repeat that 4 times, and we'll be ready to test it out on the rotisserie. All right, going to be installing the sleeves over the top I'll show you guys here. So we've got the extensions welded on, and then this little sleeve is going to go on and weld on just for added support. It'd probably be fine without it, but a little overkill never hurt anybody. Now, since they're different thickness metals, I'm going to start on the thicker metal and kind of work my way into the thinner metal. It seems to be working pretty good. So here we go. Okay, let's try this again. Had a little wire malfunction, but let's see if we can get it going. All right, got it all welded. Just going to clean it up a little bit. Double check, make sure I got good coverage, but it looks good so far. I might have a couple little holes. I'm not a professional welder. I've only welded a few times, so but it does look pretty good so far. Ooh, it's a little warm. All right, I got a little hole there. A little hole there. Not too bad. Only two little spots I got to touch up. And there we go. So these are welded in basically 3 spots, so should be pretty strong. I guess we won't know until we get the bus on there, but looks like I got pretty good penetration. It's a lot of metal there. Seems pretty strong. Like I said, we'll see. Down to the last one. Well, blew the circuit breaker again, so I'll finish this one up, and then next shot should be at the bus. All right, so I got 3 of the 4 done, and kind of show you here. So here it is, all welded and ground down. That's step 1. And taking these little sleeves, they don't quite fit perfectly tight, but welded them in. So next step is to drill the holes, which I might just drill 1 hole right where it needs to be, and see how we make out with that. Hi guys. So now that we got everything welded up, we just have to put some holes in, and got a couple of marks here. I'm just going to put 3 holes in the top. I did some measuring, and that should be enough to get it on the rotisserie. So drill press 3/8 bit, because that's what the little pins that go through the holes fit. And safety glasses. I gotta get safety glasses. There we go. And so I made some marks, and the holes are 1 inch apart, so I transferred those marks over, and we'll get it lined up on the line. And just like that. That's 1. Nice sharp drill bit makes everything a lot easier. Nice slow and easy pressure, and went through like butter. So now I just have to get it through to the other side, which I got to do a little setup on the machine for. Since the drill press only has a 2-inch kind of throw, then the square tube is 2-inch. We have to raise the thing, raise the bench, and be able to go through to the other side. So nice and flat. I just have to do that for each one of the holes.
necessarily the right way to do it, but sometimes you gotta just do what gets done.
And we got holes going all the way through, and the pin should fit through. Might have to make them a little bit bigger. There we go. And that's that. Next step is getting all this mounted on the car so we can get it up in the air. See you next week.